lovely to see you all tonight. I do hope you're all okay. We've got Ashwini, is it Sherry, and Patsy and Samantha. We've got you guys here. It's not a lot at the moment, but that will probably improve. So I'm going to start off with Ashwini. When will you get a good job, she says, and we've also got Xena. Okay, but she says, when should we get a good job? So let's have a look here at the crystal ball. Okay, we have lucky number 7. All right, now 7. I think that's about the next 7 weeks, but I honestly don't think it's going to be that long. That's maybe a time limit. Okay, so it's probably within that time. Okay. As for spiritually, I know you've got a couple of spirit energies watching over you here. You've got a lovely lady trying to manifest. So she's going to help guide you in the right direction. Okay. I don't know if you can see, we've also got the chalice. So that says, something amazing happening here. Good energies. Yeah. I think it's not so much healing blood, it's more like healing energies. So you'll be going in the right direction. You've got a lot to choose from as well. You've got a lot of choice ahead. So I think you'll be offered quite a few jobs at the same time. So that looks very good. So your card today, Ashwini, yes. Oh, I just want to say hello to Candice, Lisa, Cheryl, and Jacqueline, and Cheryl again. Hi there. So Ashwini, your card today, just make sure I've got all of them. Right, let's start reading the cards, and we have right. So we've got right now the Emperor has come through for you here. Okay, the Emperor. Now you're asking about a job. So I'm thinking this is representative of like a boss or someone at the head of a company, all right? So yes, they're going to be very impressed with what you've got to offer, yeah? So yeah, and that's got like 6, is it 6? No, it's 4. So I'm going to say it's just the wrong way around. So it's between 4 and 7 weeks, and they're going to be very impressed with what they see, okay? Leaving that with you, my dear, okay? So, I'm going to go to the next one I've got here is Sherry Douglas. I'm just going to pin Sherry up there. Okay, pin Sherry's message. I am good, Sherry. It's nice to see you. Is it Cherry or Sherry? Never know how to say that. I'm going to say Cherry. Is it Cherry? Yeah. So, let's just see what we have for you this evening. Okay. To see what, I don't know if you're asking a question or anything. Hang on. I haven't seen a question. Just reading. Yeah, you just want a reading. Right, so let's see what we can see for you here. Your lucky number is 6. Okay. Right, so lots of light tonight, yeah? But what I'm seeing for you here is quite a nice one. Here's a nice couple. I think this is you with your soulmate in the future, okay? Or if you want to call it twin flame, I think that would be more appropriate. So if you're not with anybody at the moment, Cherry, expect a new relationship to develop. If you are with someone and you're happy, then expect it to get better because you're meant to be together, yeah? Showing a happy time ahead. Now look at this, I've got a scene developing. I'm seeing a car on a road and there's like someone watching over you. So was that maybe an automobile, a car accident at some point? I'm wondering whether you knew this person or not. They're watching over you. Okay. But you can see that very clearly. A car on a road. Yeah. But I think we're looking at the past. We're looking at someone who maybe had a car accident. So even if you didn't know them, they're watching over you and watching over family. That's the point. So let's see what we've got here. You saw that clearly, didn't you, Cherry? It was very clear. I thought it was beautiful. So let's have a look, see what your card is today. and it is Hanged Man. Okay, you're learning a lot. You know, you're going through some learning, some changes, that sort of thing. But it may mean that your life is a bit delayed at the moment. So the things you want to get underway, taking a long time to happen. Yeah, but you're at the beginning of wisdom, basically, learning stuff. Okay, leaving that with you, my dear. So let's see who else can we refer. I'm just literally going where spirit takes me. Okay. And Jacqueline says sending positive energy. Excellent, Jacqueline. Next one I'm going to read for is right. Let me just. Oh, that's your daughter, is it, love? Oh, so it is. Cherry. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. So there we go. Let's have a look. Now I'm going to go with Cheryl right here. Okay, Cheryl. Hello, Cheryl. Just going through where spirit takes me. Okay. Now, actually, I'm drawn to these little cards for you today, the steampunk ones. And I'm going to do with Wagar as well for you. Okay. Right, Cheryl, what are we getting through here? Okay, so first things first, your lucky number is 2. 2. Okay, that's a nice even number, isn't it? Yeah. So the kind of thing we're getting through here for you with purple aura indicates powerful spiritual presence. Let's turn this carefully, see what we can see. Right, so I think we've got like there's definitely 2 people coming through for you. There's a man and a woman there. They look older. They look like a very loving nan and granddad. That's what they look like. You can see them a wee bit younger as well. But if you look carefully, they look like a very, very loving gran and granddad, don't they? Absolutely lovely. So just keeping an eye on you. And the guidance part here indicating that, you're on your own spiritual journey. You're doing well, so don't give up. You might be some decisions to make soon, though. So follow what your heart tells you. Trust your intuition. So let's see what your card is. Okay. I don't know if anybody caught my tutorial earlier. Did anybody get it? I did a tutorial on tarot readings. So your card today is, I have a lovely 6 of Pentacles for you, my dear. Okay, leveling up with money, leveling up with everything else in your life, yeah? And also success. So you're getting a bit of success, but share that with those around you, friends, family. Charity begins at home. Always remember that. Okay? Leaving that with you. There you go. So we've got, who have we got here? This is ex-Xena. Is Stephen going to ask my mother permission to be with me? Wow, yeah. Sounds traditional, yeah. So that's not what people do, is it? But here we go. Let's just see if we can see anything with this crystal ball. Okay, so we're asking about Stephen. Let me see. Come through. Lucky number is 4. Okay. I'm trying to answer this question, so let's see what comes through. So that's you 2 together. There's 3 in that picture. Yeah, no, that's interesting. I'm trying to make out what that is exactly. Right, so I think it's the dawn. It's a new morning. See the cockerel crows in the new morning. There we are. You can see it. It's like a cockerel crowing in the new morning. Okay, new beginnings. A new dawn. It's a new beginning. So we've definitely got 2 people, and what I think looks like the cock crowing in the morning. And I think that's saying to you, yes, very traditional. So I think he probably will do that. Another way to interpret this is, yeah, we've got, I was going to say, it just looks like two, like two swans, swimming together. It looks like that too. So yes, I do believe he will be very traditional about it. Yeah, that's absolutely gorgeous. That. Anyway, let's just see what your card shows us. I know sometimes when I'm reading the crystal ball, I do get a bit vague, but basically, it did show it showed a new dawn, like as if the cock was crowing in the morning, which is a very traditional thing. So I'd say, yeah, he's sticking to tradition. Yeah. So your card, let me just pick that for you now. So we have the 10 of cups right there. So that's a happy couple. It's showing like all the gifts of the cosmic, good fortune, happiness. Yeah, just a really lovely scene. Yeah, so things are going to go really well with him. Okay. Hope that makes some sense. Zena, leaving that with you, dear. See when the pregnancy comes. Let's have a look. I don't know if we can be any more specific, darling. But we can have a look. So I don't know if we can be any more specific than that. So within 6 months, how will you know? How does anybody know? Most women just know. We just know. I mean, speaking from personal experience, you know when conception happened. It's like a little something, something opens like a portal, and you feel it, you feel it, you feel the baby, yeah? So let's see if we can be specific. I don't know if we can, but I'm going to look for a number, see if we can get. Actually, it's within 6 months. It doesn't, no. I don't know if I can see any further than that because time doesn't exist in spirit. But here we go. What we got? This pregnancy. Is this a woman pregnant? I think we are seeing you in that. Yeah, we are. I think we're seeing you in that state of pregnancy. And there's a child right there. There's even 2 of them. Yeah. One of them's a little boy. Look at that. Now, I might see that. There's a girl there as well, by the way. But little boy seems to be wanting to be born. So I'm still going to say it's within 6 months. I don't think I can be more specific. It's just, there is no time for the little ones. Not till they get here. Okay. Yeah, got lovely energies though, we'll say. There's 2 of them. Yeah, there's definitely 2. Yeah. Beautiful. So I'm going to draw a card, see if we can see anything more. So I got, I don't know if this is important, but the card I drew for you is the 8 of Cups, like this, So I don't know how that answers your question other than the 8 of Cups is abundance, happiness, good times. There's a lot of happiness on the way, maybe some good news. And, it is a nice card to have, yeah. I just, it's like, a lot of choice as well, but it may mean that, that, you're in a sort of fertile way at the moment. So that's 8 Cups. It would mean fertility, as the cups is the chalice, you see. So that's quite a beautiful card, that. So that's 8. I don't think it'd be 8 months. It might mean 8 weeks, though. I'm just trying to think if it would. But it's a beautiful, beautiful card there for you. Look at that. I'm still going to say it's within 6 months. Okay. I wish I could be more specific. Leaving that with you. Okay, here we go. Right, I'm going to go with the lovely Tasha. Okay. Oh yeah, new life. Is it in summer? Probably, yes. I'm thinking summer. Probably twins. So, I'm not going to say it's twins, but there's a boy and a girl involved. So anyway, back to where it was. Yes, Tasha, Christy, Let's have a look for you, my love. Okay. What do we get for Tasha, please? Right, so lucky number 9. And Tasha, I'm seeing something like, I know you're going to laugh at this, but it looks like as if you're going to be planning a trip, you know, like a journey. And actually what I saw was Australia. So I don't know where you're from, but that seemed to come up as if you were planning a trip for the future. Now, I know that might be impossible right now, but could it be something that you've got in mind for the future, or something to do with Australia? Interesting. So I've also got possibility of a house move, and seeing what else coming through here. 1, 2, 3 people, possibly 4, wanting to say hello. Okay. Yeah, I think they just want to say hello. They're not here to hurt you in any way. They just want to let you know they're around. Okay. That's it. What names do I get? I got a name that sounded a bit like Carrie or Karen, and then Michelle. So I've got those 2 names. It's like a little home movie happening. You can see them moving around in there. Look at that. Yeah. So yeah, you do have a lot of spiritual energy with you. Okay. Who's this person then? Is that a man coming through for you there? Is Dad in spirit, or it's possible that's who it is? Maybe you recognise them. So your card today, Tasha. Let's have a look. Okay. Okay, so your card is, there we've got Ace of Cups. Your cup runneth over, Tasha. Yeah? It's a really nice card for relationships. If you are like with someone, it should get a lot better. If you're not and you want to be with someone, expect that to take place within the next couple of months. You're meant to be together. Okay, it's good. It's a good card for love. So leaving that with you, my dear. Okay. So, well, there's somebody I haven't seen before. Starseed. Hello, Starseed. Yeah. Nanu. Oh, I don't know. How do you do Nanu? I don't. Anyway, that's Mr. Spock. Right? But so very nice to see you. He says, "What's coming towards me this coming week?" Okay. So what's coming towards you this week? Righty-ho. I'm drawn to Wagar. That's my little crystal ball right here. See what Wagar can show us for you. We have lucky number 4. Okay. I'm looking at right now. It is going to be quite a quiet week. However, I think you're expecting to get some good news, and I think it's more towards the middle or end of the week that you get the good news you're looking for. Okay? And it is going to be good news. Yes. But look at this. I've also got someone coming through here for you now. We might be looking at a future image, but that looks like someone who, I think you're with them actually. Yeah. If you're in a relationship, we've just picked up on that. But if you're not, well, you're meant to be with the person. In a beautiful relationship. And that's coming forward for you. And looking at spirit energy, let's see who's coming through for you spiritually. Getting the name Brian for some reason. I don't know if that's important right now, but I have to tell you it because that's what came through. So I'm just trying to tune this in because I know I've got a presence, and I've got the name Brian. Sometimes hard to see. Look, there you go. So it could be dad or a granddad I'm looking at. They're in a good place, by the way. Yeah, a happy place. So that's beautiful. Now let's see what your card is. Now sometimes I'll get a name and you don't know who that is, but then if you write it down, you know, it might mean something later. See what I mean? Oh, your card flew out at us. And it is, it's the Knight of Wands, yeah? Knight of Wands is someone who is either in your life now or will be in your life very soon. Very spontaneous, a lot of fun, but can jump to conclusions. So there is that to worry about. But yeah, that's gorgeous. Yeah. So I shall leave that with you, Starseed. Okay. So, who can we go with now? I'm just going with Spirit, you know. So we've got Greg. Hello, Greg. Have we got Greg? Where did he go? I had him a second ago. I thought I had him. Where did Greg go? I don't know. Oh, I think he changed it. You changed your name, didn't you? It's Garg. Why did it? How come it's not pinning? There you are, Greg Fuller. Wow. Well, you changed your name, so anyway, anyway. No, it was Greg Fuller. I'll read Greg Fuller first. I thought that was. I found you, Greg. Sorry. Right, so it's Greg Fuller. Then we'll go to Garg G. Right, so Greg, let's have a look for you. Okay. Right, Greg, we've got Wagar right here. I don't know why this is a silly thing. Right. Which one is you? Right, there you are. Yes, so Greg, let's have a look at what we've got for you. Lucky number is 3. Okay. Right, so apparently you're a star. You're very talented, apparently. It's something. And seeing you putting some plans into action and working on what you're good at. So, I mean, when I say talented, it doesn't always have to be like music or art or whatever. It may be you could be talented at something wonderful. You might be just the best at it, and I just feel like you're going to be putting that to good use. So we've got good spirit energy coming through for you as well. A lovely couple in there, actually. I think that's you with your partner in there. And you're surrounded by family, and there's lots of love, and I think either this is an ideal of what you want or it is actually where you are at the moment, because I'm seeing 2 very happy, very lovely people in there, so that is gorgeous. Okay, so I think what I was showing is a happy scene, you know, a happy home, family, etc. around you. If that's not the case now, that's what you're working towards. So let's see what your card is, Greg. Okay. So your card is it's the 6 of Wands. Okay, a personal victory. Might only mean it to you though, so other people might not really relate or know what that is, but it means something to you, and that's the main thing. Yeah. So it's a beautiful card for you there. So I'm seeing, you know, like your life being orientated towards family and, you know, home and love, and also getting a personal victory. Okay, so I'm thinking it all looks great, and use the talents that you were born with, Greg. Okay, so I shall leave that with you, and I promised sorry, I got mixed up. So it's your turn there now. Let's see what we've got for you. Okay. So, right, we've got lucky number 4. Okay. I'm seeing a path through a difficult situation and things working out better than you thought. Yeah, so a promise will be kept and things will work out better than you imagine. Okay, because I think you're thinking things are not going to work out, and that's kind of making you feel a bit low right now, but don't be like that. You'll be fine. You'll be amazing. Okay. Yeah, just seeing if there's anyone that wants to. There's 2 people here. They never come through alone. I think there's a man there, and he looks kind of like a heavy set man, I'd say. But definitely somebody that worked hard during his life, and it's a lovely lady with him. So perhaps it's him that wants to come forward here. Don't know if you can see him. Got initial J as well. There you go, and he worked hard through his life, so it's possible that's dad or granddad. If dad's in spirit, then it would be him. but think about your granddad as well. Okay, let's see what we get for you with your card. Okay, so your card is, we have, right, it's the Ten of Pentacles. Now that is a money card. It's also a card for love, but predominantly money. Yeah, and not realizing exactly how much money you're going to get, but you know where it's all coming from. It's just how much. Card for commerce and good job working out for you. So yeah, a lot of good things coming your way, dear. Look out for that. Leaving that with you. Yeah. Now, who else can we go with? I'm going to go with Lisa Juan. Right. Hello, Lisa. Now, just a little reading from Wayguard, a bit of daily guidance. Right, so lucky number 4 coming through. Okay. Chase away that darkness. Chase away the pain. We're seeing good times ahead. Right, and getting contact from someone that you care about, and all the truth will out. I've got a cat here, a cat at the moon. Can you see the cat? This cat. The cats are very spiritual animals, and whatever the message is, sometimes it is carried by an animal. And you have got a cat or a panther, I would think. So it's quite a nice message about spirituality, yeah. And it's like cats have got one foot in this world and one foot in the next. So basically saying to you, you know, maybe you're reaching a higher level of spirituality. And we also got the moon there as well, so very, very feminine. So sometimes you get a symbol and sometimes you get a person. I think I've got a person as well. Right, there's definitely a little spirit energy there. And I've got initial A. Right, now your card today, if I can just get that for you, is... Your card is, I've got an Ace of Pentacles, right? Ace of Pentacles. So growth, change, happiness, again, very feminine. Yeah, beautiful. So I think that, growth and change over a period of time. So it won't be happening overnight, but take some time. But it's a wonderful card, and I think you'll find that your life will be happier as a result. Okay, leaving that with you, dear. Okay. Right, so I'm going to go with the lovely Carmen Smith. Hello, Carmen. I hope you're okay there, dear. Don't worry if I don't get round everybody. I'll be back on Facebook in a couple hours as well. So let's see what we've got for Carmen today. Okay. So we've got Carmen right here, and we have we've got lucky number 7. Okay. We're seeing big changes around. Happier times ahead though. And I do have the moon for you as well, but I've also got someone coming through for you. A gentleman coming through. I'm going to go right back with him though. I mean, he might not have, it might be one of your ancestors, but we're going right back with him. I don't want to say that he's anybody that knew you, okay? But I'm seeing him in the moonlight, and I've got a connection with the sea as well. So I think one of your ancestors coming forward just to see how you're doing, how you're getting on in life. What's that coming through now? Let's have a look. That's like I'm just looking at what that symbol is. It's hard to see what that is. Yeah, but I think it's like light, but it's not the sunlight. It's how can I put it? Like a cross. Yeah, it's like a cross, but it's so that means that the body is basically a cross. So I think it's trying to show us that you need to draw your attention to something about your body. Oh look, there's two others coming forward for you. Okay. Again, I want to go right back with them. Okay. Perhaps they were religious. They look religious. and that may explain the presence of the cross, but usually that's about the body as well, so bear that in mind. Yeah, so I think you've got a good connection with ancestral energies here. That's what it is. Yeah, very nice. Yeah, Carmen, I know it's a bit vague when I'm looking at that, but basically I saw a connection with your ancestors. There was definitely a kind of a cross in the background there and some religious looking people. So, and then there was a man there with a connection to the sea. So I think they come through with messages, just to keep an eye on things, see how you're getting on, and watching over like future relatives. So that's why they're there. So let's have a look and see what your card is, because this will be what they want you to know. And we have right. So the Eight of Cups, showing you walking away from something that could have been good for you at one time, and now is no longer good for you. So you'll be going towards something different, but it does mean it's a bit of a sad moment in some ways, which is why the moon's looking sad, because you have to leave something behind in order for the new to come in. Okay, so I shall leave that with you, my dear, and I know I didn't get around everybody today, and sorry about that. Yeah, darling, I think, Angel Carlos, I told you that yesterday. And yeah, I'm going to bring this to an end right now, darlings. And I will be on Facebook about 9, okay? 9-ish, thereabouts, yeah? I'll let you know, right? I'll let you know if I decide to come on earlier, right? But about 9 o'clock I should be on Facebook. So everybody have a good couple of hours, okay? And I'll be seeing you. And listen, watch my tutorials. I'm going to try and do as much tutorials as possible. So I do hope you enjoy them. Okay. And under the auspices of the Rosy Cross, so mote it be. And here is one, Rosy Cross. So mote it be. Amen. Live long and prosper, starseeds, and take care, everyone. Okay, have a good night. Bye-bye.